Good luck trading today, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, February the 2nd, and this is the Moneyball Morning Report for the Benzinga Pro platform. I've expanded the ranges so we can see what's happening from a monthly perspective, and we can get some good levels that we are moving up. We've spent 3 months sitting in this range, and February begins the month in this breakout pattern that we are looking for. Buyers are coming into the fray left and right. Now, here's the thing. A lot of traders with big money only move on these monthly breaches. So we're going to have some interest here that is likely going to push us to the north. So we have 3 things that we might be looking at. 1, traders who are short that say, oopsie, I'm sitting on the wrong side of the trade, I better get out. Traders that are long saying, oh my goodness, I've been waiting for us to break out and over this last level around 4120 for ages, and here we are, and I'm ready for it. And 3, the trader that goes, well, I don't know what's going on. I'm going to try and trade in and out of this formation and just see where it's going. So that's really what we're up against. Last week's formation, we're well out over the highs. Last month's formation, we are out over the highs. But the very last time we moved into this region, which was August, that's here, you can see we spent 1 week massively up and then just gave it all back. So this is the backdrop of what we're looking at. What I want you to be cautious of is running in and saying, okay, this is it, I'm long. I want you to think about it in terms of, all right, what would a trader have to do to get the space looking as good as it could possibly look? And that would mean it would need to break out and pull back and hold. And this is for longer term formations. This is not about intraday motion. We know intraday motion says, hey, listen, you want to look at your last 3 candlesticks. Let's move it to the 30-minute formation. So it's a little bit noisy, but still good enough to see. What we can clearly see is trend is up. That's our trend ribbon. Trend is up. We're holding support. We can see buyers just above us. We know why, because of right around here. And so the traders are trying to break through the north. Do not buy this break. Buy the pullback and then the return of the break. All right? And then that way, at least your risk is a little contained. That's what we need to do. Let's take a look at the NQ. All right, taking a look at this motion, we've got our monthly levels there, the monthly low and the monthly high. We've got ourselves moving well up over this range. Take a look. It is a big move. See the move here I have at the 50% range. If I use the big rotation, which is up here, we can see that we're barely up over the 25% marker, so we have got room to run. The Qs, interestingly, by my reckoning, are moving less aggressively north than everyone else because the recovery is still not there in terms of rotation. So there's probably a lot of movement that could still be made here if it's going to catch up with the rest of the market. So that really is what we want to look at. Right? So growth is sort of moving again. Let's take a look at the YM. This one was just leading the chase for a very long time, right? And now it's sitting in this compression mode, right? Now, notice, look at how far it is off of the bottom. Much further. Here's the 50% marker. 75% is all the way up here. So I have 2 formations here. I think I want to get rid of this fib. You can see that it's all the way up at 75, right? Everybody's playing catch up with these guys. That's what you want to see. The Dow, which a lot of people completely ignore, is still sitting sideways. Once it breaks, I think there's going to be more upside action, but you can see that it's not behaving like the rest of the market. So what do we want to watch for? Don't want to spend 100 years here. We want to look for Can we get out, up and over? I'm measuring the big wave across all of them. 50% right here at the 113-ish, the 413-ish area, and then 430 is the next real heavy congestion mode. 428 maybe? Something like that. So what are we looking for? Definitely a shot at a wick and a move expansion, but notice this is what happened the last time we were up there. We want to look for a break in this pattern. We definitely want to look for a break in the pattern. All right, let's take a look at the cues. And listen, you can come and you can slow down this video and see where these markers are in terms of price action in general. And you can see the levels that we are looking at. Let's draw this fib. I have not drawn it. Look at how far away the cues are from the 50% retrace. So there's a lot of room in tech to move. Is it going to go? I don't have any idea if it's going to go or not. What I do know is the following. We've got a push. People are excited, but this is a zone where we've seen a lot of sellers. So I want you to be careful and have fun trading. Just pay attention to your rules, watch your risk, and watch those levels. Let price come to you. Be the child in the butterfly garden.